Jacory, there's some buzz about you this spring, but how did it feel to show it off in front of the fans today and show them what you can do?
It felt good coming out, just to prove to everybody, size don't really matter. I came in since day one. I've been a guy. I made some noise, and I just had to let it be known today that I'm going to be one of the ones this season, somebody to look out for.
What was the transition early, since you got to campus from then to now? How did you have to kind of adjust or grow?
The biggest transition I'll probably say is just focusing on details. It's just more detail here. Getting the playbook early, you feel me? Just making my standard high and just realizing that I can do just as much as those guys that been here and get on the field early. So.
What did you see on that kickoff return?
That kickoff return was crazy, bro. Like the kicker, I thought he was my teammate, so I was gonna get ready to celebrate with him, and I seen him tackle me. I'm like, but I know it's gonna be in the media, it's gonna be crazy, but they're gonna forget about all that week 2 when I'm taking it back on Colorado. So.
What was your impression of playing in front of a crowd and getting your first live action in front of Husker fans here?
I loved it. Like the Husker fans, they crazy. You feel me? I was nervous a little at first, but I was like, I just got to focus on my training, what I did to get here, and let my actions take over, let my talent take over.
When the kicker took you down, did he say something to you? Did he apologize? Was he trash talking?
Nah, you'll watch it. He wasn't talking trash. He was just like, I was just feeling bad. I'm like, oh Lord, I can't believe this. Guys like me, I make those plays 10 out of 10 times. You know what I'm saying? But I thought he was my teammate, so that's why I was getting ready to celebrate with him. But it ain't really no big deal to me. Play happened. Forget about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump you there. Was it the plan before the game to adjust to live kickoffs halfway through? Was that a discussion on the sideline as the game went on?
No, sir. I played in high school, but I haven't really been practicing kick return, but punt return I have. And as soon as we got here today, they just told me I'm going to be returning kicks, so I just went back to high school, and I did it in high school. I could do it here. Stage ain't too big for me, so that's just what it was.
How's it been just working with the guys in your room and developing, closer relationships with them?
It's been good from the transfers, Jamal Banks to the Isaiah Nares, Jalen Lloyds, all us. I look at them like brothers. I can learn from some of them. They're good people, and we all just want to see each other do good. So I feel like it's a great room. Y'all should expect a lot of big things from us this season.
How much does it help for you to just be able to focus on wide receiver, given kind of what you've done in your background?
It's good. It's really, it's better for me because, in high school I never really got the chance to show all that I can do because I was playing quarterback. I was playing everything for my team. I was the Swiss Army knife, you get what I'm saying? So once I got time to just focus on receiver, it's like my talent just going to take over, and y'all going to see some crazy stuff this season.
How does that benefit when you've played quarterback and running back and everything? Does that help as a receiver and you have those other skills?
Yeah, it helps me. It helps me because it helps me breaks down. I can read coverage as well, and I know say for instance it's a cover 2. I know I have to convert my routes and stuff. I can tell when it's rolls, and I can tell when they're hiding coverages a little because I play quarterback. So that helped me, and it helped me in my game.
You're obviously a very confident guy. Where does that confidence come from, and how important is it for you to play confidently?
I just always had it, coming from my mom. It just always, she had it, I had it. It's just something you have at birth, and I was just born, I was gifted, so it's just from inside.
You said expect big things this season, both from you and from the group. I mean, what's the goal, both for you personally and for what you think this room is capable of?
A whole lot of touchdowns, a whole lot of getting the crowd routed up, just turning short catches, short plays into 90-yard touchdowns, bringing that tradition back and getting this program back where it used to be.
Can you speak on just your quarterback room and how it's been working with all those guys?
It's been good. It's been good throughout spring, working with all of them, Danny Kaden, Denner Raiola, Harbaugh, 10. I've always pronounced the name wrong, but yeah, Harvard. All them guys, they compete, and all of them, I feel like they all got it. So it's not really a big difference when either one of them is on the field. I know they're gonna make plays, and they got the receivers to make the plays for them. So they just get the ball in the air, we're gonna make the catches. So that's all it's gonna be.
We talked to Jalen. He said you guys have similar builds, similar height, similar weights. What has he done for you in terms of coaching, and has that relationship been something that you valued?
Yeah, I really like J-Lo. We're kind of similar. We always talk about who's fast. They always ask us who's faster. Right now it's me. If you check the stats, you check the boards, it's me. At kickoff doesn't mean nothing. You want to line it up, we can line it up. So Yeah, that's how I feel. But I really like J-Lo. We gonna do some crazy things in the future.
How fast are you? Did they clock you?
We haven't ran 40s and stuff yet, but like I've been running like 22 miles per hour in practice, and like I'm the only one in practice that did it so far in spring. So
On your touchdown, were you going full speed down the line?
once I hit the cut, I was running, but then I was like, am I finna celebrate with him? So I kind of like, cause I seen him running on the side of me, so it was like, is he coming with me or what? So I wouldn't say I was like at full speed at that moment, but it is what it is.
So you versus Jalen, who wins in the track meet?
He probably got me on the track. But you know, on this field, it's kind of different. But he got football speed, track speed, but you know, he do his thing on the track, and I'm really proud of him for that.